welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a really exciting video. It's on the new Charlotte Tilbury products. Now I have opened this to obviously look at them when they arrived, but this could sort of be an unboxing. But yeah, this is what it comes like. I thought I would show you guys because it's so special. It comes in this gorgeous branded box, which sounds really lame, but it just really adds to like the products, honestly. Then you get your invoice, which comes in this letter. I've actually never ordered off Charlotte Tilbury, so this is probably why I'm so excited. Then it all does come wrapped in this really cute tissue with a branded sticker. And then the most exciting part, what I ordered. Now I did get the new Glowgasm face palette, the new Beauty Light wand, well, in one of the new shades. I think I went for pink. It doesn't actually say on the box. How are they meant to know? I think I went for pink. I obviously went for the lighter shade palette, and then I decided to get a eyeshadow palette as well, and I went for the Pillow Talk one. I was thinking of going for the one that she brought back for the Victoria's Secret show, or was like a limited edition what she used, but I kind of preferred the colours in this, and I thought it would be a good palette to have in my kit anyway. I don't have anything, I would say it's quite a bridal shade, I think, anyway. But yeah, so let's get started. I'm gonna do my skin and stuff, everything as I usually would, try and make it a bit quicker, and then obviously just focus on the products, which will be the most exciting part. So let's get started. So we're gonna start with skin. My face is clean. I did do a really deep exfoliation this morning, and I went straight in with a heavy layer of my UTAN Jamie Genevieve CPD water, which I'm actually still loving. So that's given me a nice bit of colour and moisturisation. I keep saying that, but let's make it a word. And then I'm gonna go in with my new favourite moisturiser, the Welder Skin Food. Now it is an ultra rich, like it says, intensive. This says for face or body. Now I've just been using it really on my face, but it's like, it's so weird. The only way is I'm like, if you feel it, you can feel how thick it is, or maybe you can see the way I'm rubbing it on, but it's unreal. I absolutely love it. It is ultra thick, like really heavy, but if you use a small amount and spread it in, it's like the perfect intensive day moisturiser. And night, like I've been using it at night and putting it really quite heavy. Not the first day I did it, it was like ultra heavy under my eyes, and it felt a bit uncomfortable, you know, like I just felt like it was really heavy. So I've been doing like a lighter layer on my face and then heavy at night, and oh my god guys, it looks so good in the morning. I'm like over the moon. It's all organic products, or is it organic ingredients? Natural skincare. I'm putting a big bit on my lip, is amazing. So guys, can't recommend this enough. It's the bomb. Let's move on. I've got everything in front of me for once. I'm gonna go in because I want to create a really like Charlotte Tilbury look, although I don't have any of her skin. Oh my god, I do have one of her skin products. I did get two testers. Oh, but that's a balm. They're both facial cleansers, but the sample size is amazing. But yeah, I want to create that ultra glowy Charlotte Tilbury look, so I'm going to go in with my Rosie for Autograph Amazing Radiance Cream. I really like this. No more than like my other strobe creams, but the only difference is I would say it is more of a moisturising cream than the others, which I really like, and I think it's a really good one for like older skin. It's just a softer shimmer, but it really does have that lit from within glow, so it's not quite as intense as my L'Oreal one or my strobe cream, but it is nicer for a more natural radiance look, and like I said, for like an older skin it's perfect because it's not high shimmer, it is just a really nice glow to go under, basically under your foundation, or if you would like to use it alone. I know it looks so nice on my mum's skin. She doesn't wear any makeup, but she does sometimes put like a glow on like this, and this one looks so good, so I love that. Now I'm going to try a new product as well that it's just been sat in my drawer from Christmas, but it's Your Skin But Better CC Illumination Cream from IT Cosmetics. Now I've been waiting to use this, and I should have probably, like, I wanted to use it on its own, but I thought it would be like a really good radiance base for this look. So let's try this. I'm just gonna put 2 pumps, which I already think is probably 2 pumps too much, on the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna take my Jeffree Star Morphe buffing brush, and I'm just gonna, yeah, I can already tell, 2 pumps. I literally tapped the brush and I can see that's enough, way too much product I pulled out onto my hand, but hopefully this will look good. I already feel like I've got that perfect glowy base going, so that moisturiser is obviously a massive help. And the only thing I find is different to like my Your Good Skin one is obviously I've been trying to find a really good moisturiser like the Your Good Skin one, but that hasn't got any SPF in, so that's like the #1 thing when I found it. And secondly, you don't get that. I usually get that I've put loads of moisturiser on, but then it's sort of soaked in and I feel like I could do with a bit more. This just doesn't give you that. Like, it is just so moisturising. I love it. So that is how, yeah, I really like the way that looks. I'm just going to get my mirror so that we can see what it looks like. Oh, that looks so nice. That is like ultra dewy, but it's probably, like I said, that moisturiser and then the radiance cream on top. I'm just going to put a tiny bit around my eyes, look a bit like a different colour to everything. But I'm so excited to try these new products. It's going to be so glam. Now I've just gone and filled in my brows ever so slightly using my Anastasia Dip Brow without the lid. Now I'm just going to use some Pears soap and a disposable spoolie, and I'm just going to brush through my brows. Now I don't usually do much to them, but I thought maybe I could get more of like a square look on the front if I filled them in, and I've been absolutely loving soap brows. Oh my god, it's just like changed my life. They're the best. And considering my brows are getting ultra bushy right now, it's like the perfect thing. Oh my god, I love them. Yeah, so I just filled in with a few hair-like brush strokes through the front here, and then sort of the same at the end. I mean, I don't really need a lot, but it's nice to add like a bit of definition. So that's my brows done. I just wanted to sort of get them out the way because I wasn't really going to do much to them anyway, but just to do that. And yeah, let's move on to eyes. Before I start on my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and just use a bit of my Fenty Beauty setting powder, and I'm just going to put a nice dusting across my eyelid and let it sit on there for a bit just to sort of bake, because I left my primer downstairs. Laziest girl alive. I just don't want the eyes to crease like towards the end of the video because my eyelids are that oily. Cool, so now we are all slightly baked and yeah, ready for the eyeshadow base. I'm just gonna dust off anything. So I'm so excited. This is gonna be glammy AF. Now, just literally her packaging alone would sell the products to me. I just love them. It is so pretty. So I went for the Pillow Talk Quad Luxury Palette colour coded eyeshadows. So we will follow as the back says. Prime, enhance, pop, smoke. Okay. Prime, okay. Let's go in and use these. So I'm going in with the Prime shade, which is like a matte dusky pink. Just using my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH33. These brushes are amazing. And I'm just going to take that really nice colour, oh my gosh, all over my lid to start. And then I think I'm just going to buff it up using a big buffing brush sort of up towards my brow bone. Then, actually not then, I'm just going to take this Real Techniques buffing brush and that Prime shade, and I'm just going to kind of loosely buff it up towards my brow, just to create a more blown out look. I know it's not showing up too much on camera, but it's just adding a bit more shape. I mean, first of all, the products are amazing. The payoff's so nice. I do already have one of her, the Bronze Beach one. Is it like the bronze palette? Which I got for a gift in college for my birthday from my friends, which was amazing. But ever since, I've literally wanted her products so bad. So this was a personal purchase. I'm so happy I've got them, and for my kit, I'm so pleased. Cool, so now we've all primed the lid. Let's go in with the enhanced shade. Now that is like a shimmer, so, but I guess it's what she says. We'll enhance. I'm thinking this maybe through the centre, and then use the pop in the inner corner. Cool, that's looking glammy. So that's just like an ultra, it's like super finely milled shimmer, but it looks really pretty. It's actually like not that sort of glitter where it's kind of takes over your lid, and I feel like my inner corner here, that looks quite big, but then my hooded eye covers the rest, so it can sometimes look a bit weird, but that is looking. Then we'll go in with the smoke fumes. Do you think I'm doing it the wrong way around? One prime, enhance. I think I have done it the wrong way around, but I was just following it as the back said, but you'd be like one prime. I knew it was wrong, but it's not too bad. What I was thinking was like, whoa, I suppose it would be prime with the glitter, enhance with the two matte shades, and then pop with the other glitter, but we've done it a bit different, but doesn't mean it's going to look any worse. So let's go in with this darker shade. I'm going to keep using this Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to pop that in my crease just to deepen things a little bit. I really just want glowy skin and like a super buffed out eye. And finally the pop shade, which I know she always uses her ring finger for. I'm not sure where I'm going to pop this. I'm just going to swap. Oh, it's a lot lighter than it looks. Let's go for the inner corner is where I'm going to make it pop. I kind of wish I hadn't done that, but do you think I can buff it off? I think I would have preferred to pop the outer corner, but let's just make it pop. Yeah, it looks nicer on the outer corner because that shade on the inner eye looks enough, although I'm going to have to match it up now and just put a light bit of pop. So now it looks like I've popped the whole eye, but completely fine. I mean, it's subject to where you want to make it pop, if you know what I mean. I'm just going to put some more of that first shade I applied on the inner corner and just a bit on my brow bone. Cool, so I'm just going to conceal under my eyes using my Lumi Magique wand. I'm going for all like light enhancing products. Probably could have done with the medium, but I'm not sure where it is. And then I'm just gonna bounce that in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I'm gonna do some really full chunky lashes using my Lash Paradise from, I think this is L'Oreal. This is such a good mascara, and I did bring up some individuals just to maybe add some on the edge to enhance that cat eye look. Now I'm begging I don't knock this on to the eye look. That seems like a safe amount. Now I want to add a bit of eyeshadow to the bottom of my eye just to smoke it out, and I think I'm just going to go in with that, I think it's the enhanced shade, but the lighter of the two matte colours. Now I'm just going to add a few individual clusters just to the ends of my lashes to help create more of a winged look. These are just the ones I picked up from Primark and they're awesome. I really like them. So I've done my lashes, I've just changed my camera battery and that was so disgusting. I think I'm just going to pop a bit of powder using my Fenty Beauty powder through my T-zone before we get on to the ultimate face palette, the Glowgasm palette. So yeah, sorry, this is probably a bit slow. I feel like that was such a challenge with my lashes. So I'm just going to pop a bit just down my oily bits that will probably take away from the glowing, which is what we don't want. Now to start, I'm going to go in and use my Beauty Light wand, is it? Yes, and this is in Pinkgasm, so it is so cute. It's like this little fluffy sponge, and it's got a thing for on and off, so I'm going to turn it on and then squeeze the product up. I'm so nervous. Can we see it? Oh, there we go. Ah! So that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to pop that on my high points, like cheekbones, down my nose and my upper lip. And you can sort of see the colour there. It is very pink. Down my nose. And if I hadn't done my eyeshadow, I would probably use this like as a prep as well as a cream highlighter in between. Let's just see if I can use any more of that up. Then I'd put some on my brow bone as well and my inner corners, but we've already done that. So I think I'm going to stick to using a brush to blend this in. Let's see how it goes. If not, we can use the... Oh wow, that's really nice, but definitely really pink. It's sort of like can you see that? It's sort of like a cream blusher almost, like that sort of look. It's definitely made me look like summery and flushed. I don't know if I'm 100% keen on the colour. I've probably gone ahead and used too much. I didn't want to get the gold one. I probably should have just got the original, but I was like excited to try something new, and I thought it would be a bit more like the pink light stuff from MAC is what my idea was. But that has blended in nicely, although it definitely has given me a flushed glowy look. So I mean, you guys can sort of see how it's blended in nice, but I am definitely feel like I've got that kind of flushed glowy look in like a red way, which sounds really silly, but it does go with the eyes and stuff. But I don't know if it would be my sort of go-to product as such for highlighting, but I'll definitely try it underneath foundation, because I feel like you get the best of both worlds then. You don't have to panic about the colour. So I'm looking in the mirror behind me. But let's move on to the Glowgasm palette. So this is Foreskin and Eye Gilding Highlighters. The packaging is so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It is just so pretty. And then the back is just the signature burgundy and gold. So highlight, illuminate, multi-glow, pop blush and bronze. So as you can see, highlight, highlight, multi-glow, pop blush, bronze. So bronze, pop blush, multi-glow, highlight. Sometimes I make it hard for myself. Now I'm just going to take off, it comes with a little bit of plastic, but let's show you the inside to begin with, which is so, like, you know when you just don't want to touch something? That is how I feel. Now I think to start with, I want to go in with the bronzer and just see how that comes across. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. I'd like kept my Jeffree Star bronzer brush and it's a little bit of plastic and it looked a bit weird then, but it is completely fine. So let's go in with the bronzer to start with. It's not picking up too great. Maybe I'll... don't feel like that's done a lot. I'm feeling ultra glowy. I'm just going to swap brushes and see if something a bit denser will pick it up. Oh yeah, there we go. I think it's kind of hard to tell because everything's got such a glow to it. I'm looking a bit glowy, not in a bad way. But yeah, God, this is, I feel so weird, I don't know why. I think it was the pink light one that's thrown me off, but I don't feel like this is crazy bronze. It's sort of, I can see I'm definitely getting product off because the words have gone all funky now, but let's see. Yeah, I think because it's just got a shine to it is why I'm not noticing it as much. But let's do that jawline. And then we'll see when it's not blended. Cool, let's move on. I'm going to go in and use the blush. And I'm just going to use this same brush. This looks very similar to NARS Orgasm. Now that's so pretty. Probably just helping my light wand to really pop up. That's shown up really nice. That Blush is so pretty. I think before I carry on, I'm just going to use some of my Fenty powder and just run it under my jawline in hope of maybe creating a bit of definition. Cool, cool, cool. Really cool. Okay. Not that I need it, we're gonna try. I think I'm probably gonna leave the multi-glow. Actually, I could do that on my collarbones. Let's use the highlighter, which looks so pretty. Just gonna take that on. It is a powder brush, Real Techniques. Mickey, my little dag. Just gonna take that on this Real Techniques brush and pop that on my high points. That looks so nice. It's actually really finely milled. It's like ultra natural, but also still creates a real pop. It's showing up really well on camera. And then I'll put a bit down my nose. I feel like that red has like made it look really weird. And then a bit on my upper lip. Wow, I'm looking Charlotte Tilbury-esque. Cool, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use the multi-glow, and I think I'm just gonna take my foundation brush, like a dense flat buffing brush, and put that on my collarbones. I don't feel like... It smells really good. You guys see? Because I can't. There we go, that's showing up a bit more. Right, let's give it a chance. I'm going to spritz using my Mario Badescu spray, and I'm going to go back in. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's use the bronzer brush. Okay, I'm definitely getting product off. Maybe it's just me not being able to see it. Oh, there we go, I can see it. It's just like super fine that I feel like I'm not seeing any sort of payoff. That's definitely made me look a lot glowier, but all of it seems to be like, I mean, I'm finding it personally to be like quite a natural glow. I mean, because I haven't used her glow products before, this could be me. I'm just trying to reach for maybe another brush that might be better. I'm just using this highlighting brush from Too Faced. Nikki. Yeah, that's definitely showing up on like a small, denser brush. Seems to be better. I mean, she must have specific brushes this works for, but yeah, that is all of them. So, my final thoughts on all my Charlotte Tilbury purchases. My favourite thing over the palette all day long has got to be the Pillow Talk Luxury Palette. This is so gorgeous, and I feel like this is going to be like my go-to. I don't know, it's just so much more flattering than a bronze eye look. I think just looks really nice, and I can't get over how gorgeously they've blended. It's such a like nice blown out smoky look, so I'm really pleased with that. The light wand, although it went on at first quite pink, I feel like it's all really toned down and looks really gorgeous. I definitely think it's something I would prefer to put on underneath my foundation to begin with, and maybe get one of the other shades like the original as a cream highlighter, because it's such a nice product. I just don't feel like the pink one was I made the right purchase with it. Probably not for my skin tone or something. In my head I was thinking of like the MAC pink light, gold light, peach light, and I was thinking it was going to be quite similar to that. But finally, the Glowgasm palette, I am really pleased with it. I think the packaging is so gorgeous, and it's like nice to have something, I don't know if it is limited edition, but it's just nice to have something that's like so pretty to have as like part of your makeup collection. In terms of the products inside, I do really love all of them. I don't know if the bronzer is probably as dark as one I would go for usually, but it is a really nice product. All the payoff is super good. The blush is so beautiful. It is just so pretty, and the colour is so flattering. So. The highlighter's amazing. I'm really pleased with that, and I think the multi-glow is really nice, subtle, good glow. Probably could be perfect for like not just your chest. I used it on it. It's definitely more of like a coppery shade, but it does look nice as a body glow, and everything is so finely milled and just applies flawlessly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next one, and always leave me any comments down below. I'd love to hear what you're thinking, or if there's any videos you'd like to see, etc. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the weekend, whenever I upload this. Amazing day. Thank you again. Bye bye.